Tomorrow, on November 21st, God has been attempting to contact you for a full 24 hours. God expresses his weariness in trying to communicate with you and urges you to open this message before it disappears. Have you ever experienced a sense that God is trying to convey a message to you, but the distractions of daily life drown out his voice? At this moment, God is making a concerted effort to reach you, and the urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. This is not just any ordinary moment. It is a divine appointment. God has been persistently reaching out to you, seeking your attention for a full day, and he is now expressing his frustration at attempting to communicate with you without your willingness to listen. Tomorrow, on November 21st, marks a pivotal moment in your life, and the outcome hinges on your response today. God is delivering this message directly to your heart now, because there is vital information you must know, an urgent matter you need to address, and a life-altering decision you must make before this moment passes. This is not a message to disregard or delay. God is speaking to you at this precise moment, urging you to open your heart and mind to allow this message to resonate in the deepest recesses of your soul. It is time to cease ignoring him and start heeding his message. Why is God making such a persistent effort to reach you? God does not impart messages randomly or without purpose. There is always a reason, a mission, and a blessing tied to his voice. Here are 3 potential reasons for God's attempts to reach you. Firstly, he may have a warning for you. Sometimes, God seeks to capture our attention because he perceives dangers ahead, a trap set by the enemy, or a decision that may lead you astray from his will. Like a caring father, he desires to forewarn you before it is too late. He is urging you to heed his message to avoid potential mistakes and their lasting consequences. Secondly, he might have a blessing in store for you. God delights in bestowing blessings upon his children, but these blessings necessitate being in the right place, with the right mindset, and prepared to receive them. If you have been anticipating a breakthrough, a new opportunity, healing, restoration, or an answer to prayer, this could be the moment he has been preparing you for. God is signaling that he has a gift waiting for you, but you must be ready to accept it. Lastly, God may be seeking to realign you with his purpose. The distractions and demands of life often pull us in various directions, causing us to drift away from God's intended path for us. In such instances, God endeavors to guide us back to realign us with his calling. He may be reminding you to refocus on him and his plan for your life, which surpasses anything you could imagine. By ignoring God's attempts to communicate with you, you are missing out on his profound love and guidance. God's persistence in reaching out to you underscores his deep affection and concern for your well-being. Reflect on what may be hindering you from hearing his voice, whether it be distractions, fear, or a hardened heart. Tomorrow, on November 21st, represents a day of divine significance, where pivotal events may unfold if you choose to heed God's message today. A breakthrough could be on the horizon, bringing the answers and blessings you have been seeking. Listen to God's voice, as his plans for you are always for your benefit and advancement. Consider this as a potential answer to your prayers, a solution to a challenging situation, or a miraculous intervention in what may seem impossible. Breakthroughs often necessitate obedience, as God is urging you to heed his voice today in order to step into your breakthrough tomorrow. A new opportunity may soon present itself, as God may be preparing to open a door you have been fervently praying for in various aspects of your life, be it your career, relationships, or personal growth. He is aligning circumstances in your favor, but failure to be attuned to his voice may cause you to miss out. Be prepared, as everything could change tomorrow. If you have been feeling lost, confused, or overwhelmed, rest assured that God desires to bring you peace and clarity. Tomorrow may be the day when the fog lifts and you gain insight into the path He has set before you. To achieve this, quiet your heart and listen to His guidance. Here's how you can respond to God's urgent message. 1. Stop and listen. Set aside time today to be still before God. Find a quiet place, disconnect from distractions, and ask Him to speak to you. Open your heart and mind to hear His voice, as He has been trying to reach you, and now is the time to listen. 2. Repent and realign. If there are any barriers in your life hindering your connection with God, now is the time to release them. Repent of sin, distractions, or attitudes that have been blocking His voice. Ask Him to realign your heart with His will. 3. Pray for clarity. Seek wisdom, understanding, and the ability to discern God's guidance. He promises to provide wisdom to those who ask. 4. Trust Him completely. Have faith that God has your best interests at heart. Surrender your fears, doubts, and uncertainties to Him and allow Him to lead you. Trust in His good plans, perfect timing, and unwavering love for you. This message is not coincidental. God has been trying to reach you because He deeply loves you and has an incredible plan for your life. Do not disregard this moment, as November 21st could be a pivotal day of change, but it all begins with your decision today. Will you listen, respond, and allow God to guide you into the future He has prepared for you? This is your moment to open your heart, ears, and life to His voice. Remember the words from Revelation 3:20. God is knocking. Will you open the door before it's too late? Embrace this opportunity, as it is your life, your destiny, and your breakthrough moment. Listen to Him today and anticipate the blessings of tomorrow.